Hi, this is Uli from North. Today I want to run you through the difference between the Nova Pro and the Mode Pro. So the Nova Pro has a hybrid leading edge combination between our N-Weave45 airframe and a Dacron airframe. This means that in overpower conditions, this wing is able to dump the power. The wingtips can flex off and it can dump the power. Lighter weight riders will prefer that over the Mode Pro, which then features a complete airframe of N-Weave45 and a complete strut of N-Weave45. Now, if you have this material in the wing, then the airframe is exceptionally stiff. A stiffer airframe means that it can hold, or more load goes through the canopy. For that, we also have a heavier duty canopy that can handle the additional loading they can put on with a stiffer airframe. So this wing is more designed for people that are heavier riders, let's say 85 kg and above, or lighter weight riders that have a lot of grunt in the wing, a lot of pull on the arms. Where, let's say, lighter weight riders below 80 kg, they prefer the Nova Pro because it's less fatigue on their arms. It's, let's say, more efficient. If there's too much power, it just dumps the power automatically. Feels more forgiving, more easy for them to ride. However, heavier riders, they're able to put more force through the entire foil system. They're able to load up the wing more. They enjoy this much more, the Mode Pro, than the Nova Pro. Obviously, having this stiffer airframe, the wind range of the Mode Pro is exceptionally big. Like the top end you can ride this wing in is just enormous. So that's why it's a favorite for a lot of people with a bit more weight over the Nova Pro. Also, shape-wise, the Mode Pro has a slightly flatter profile than the Nova Pro. So it's the top end of this wing, apart from the stiffer airframe, is also by the profile better than the Nova Pro. The Nova Pro is a great performance freeride wing that excels in surf as well, but has a slightly deeper profile for an earlier takeoff. So takeoff speed will be the Mode Pro will be slightly behind the Nova Pro, but therefore the Nova Pro has the bigger range downwind. And riders on the Nova Pro, let's say a lighter weight rider, he will feel an exceptionally efficient wing for him, something that drives forward easily without much pressure on the arms. Okay. You put a heavier rider on the same wing, he will feel that he doesn't get the power out of the wing that he's needing to get onto the board or in overpower conditions, because the wingtips start flexing off already. And that's the main difference between them. So here we have a hybrid airframe, so it's an N-Weave45 strut. The first two segments are N-Weave45, and then we go into a Dacron, which allows us to let the tips twist open. And then we have a hybrid canopy. So here we have a lighter weight canopy in the front and a heavier duty canopy in the back. So we guarantee shape hold over time. The canopies don't bag out over time. You get a really long lifespan out of these wings. The rear section is the highly loaded area, and that's where we want to have the heavier duty canopy for we can save the weight. So overall, also for same size, the weight saving is a little bit more on the Nova Pro compared to the Mode Pro. It will be slightly heavier than the Nova Pro.
But you need that in order to have the power and the strength and to hold a bigger rider.
Yeah, the discussions,
that makes complete sense.
The discussions we had a lot on this trade show is that, North brings out a wing every half a year and somebody purchased the wing and then they ask themselves, should I have not purchased the other ones? Well, the wings they bring out are per category. You got the Nova Pro, the Mode Pro, the Mode Ultra. All of them are made for different riders, different rider styles. So don't feel, let's say, you're missing out on something. The cycle for us, for the wing that you purchased, if you are a customer that should be on the Nova Pro, 12-month cycle, then comes the next Nova Pro. So you're not missing out on anything. You just got to be aware that each wing has their own customer base.
Thanks for the chat, Uli.
No worries.